I am interested to know when you guys started playing. Because if you're a newer player, back in the good old days, we used to get LTMs all the time. Hello, I'm FirePug. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Also, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you consider subscribing. It helps get more Apex Legends content like this on your feed. It's also totally free to you and helps me out a ton. I really do appreciate every single subscription. To keep the intro short, we're jumping straight into the video. So lately, and by lately I mean like the last year and a half of Apex Legends, we've really been ran dry on LTMs, limited time modes. I'm sure there's a reason for this. The team over at Respawn's probably been really busy adding new legends, adding new weapons, adding new maps, and fixing all the new bugs that come with each and every one of those things, and also making sure they keep up with what they're going to be releasing in the future as well. But for quite a long period now in Apex Legends, the only LTM we've seen is Control, and it's one we've been getting back periodically once or twice every season. If you look at Apex Legends history, this is actually quite strange. Normally we'd be getting much more than just one LTM over this period of time. And with the upcoming collection event, Control LTM is set to come back. There have been some leaks and rumors that the Flashpoint LTM, which is the one where you heal inside certain POIs, is set to come back soon as well, with an event either later this season or early next season. However, again, that is a returning event that came out in Season 5 a little over 2 whole years ago. And between Season 2 and Season 5, there were a lot of brand new LTMs made. I mean, at the end of Season 3, there was this Grand Soiree event, and they brought out a whole giant handful of different LTMs that we haven't seen before. That was about 2.5 years ago. I sure hope the Respawn team now is bigger than the Respawn team then, and assuming it is, it's really strange that they're not pushing out any events like they did before. If they could do it then, why can't they do it now? And that's a question we want answered, so I'm going to think of some hypothetical possible answers. First of which is Respawn is lazy and they're not doing it. The second being, like I mentioned earlier, they are working on other things. Now this is definitely entirely true. Although overall, since Season 2, Season 3, the content we've been given each season has seemed to go down over time. That doesn't change the fact that Respawn employees stated a couple months ago that they were already a couple years ahead when it came to making the content that they plan on releasing, such as new legends, maybe a new map, maybe a couple new weapons. So likely what I think the thing is here is Respawn has a lot of people focusing on things that are yet to come, which is a handful of new legends, a couple new weapons, and maybe a new map or two. I think that has been their key focus over the last couple years. In my personal opinion, I wish they would focus more on the LTMs. I think the LTMs are more fun than getting a legend every season. Also, if this game is going to last 2 to 3 more years, a new legend every season is going to mean at least 12 new legends if there's 4 seasons in a year and the game lasts 3 more years. We are going to have an insanely long list of legends to choose from if Apex Legends does reach that point. Also, they do plan on adding a couple weapons, I'm assuming, with these seasons. Our weapon loot pool is already so big they have to put weapons in the replicator, so I don't know how that one would work either. Also, they like to either add a new map or do some major map changes each season. We already have 4 maps. Any more than that in a BR is just kind of a lot. And also these maps have, especially the older ones like Kings Canyon and World's Edge, have already been flipped upside down and turned over. So instead of those things, I really wish Respawn would focus on the LTMs that are absolutely fun to play. However, money is also a driver, and new legends, new weapons, all bring in more money with cosmetics as well. So in a perfect Apex Legends future from my eyes, there are more frequent LTMs, maybe a legend every other season, less weapons being added, but still a couple here and there, and maybe some map changes as well. You let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.